Alright, welcome back. I believe I gotta do some catching up. It's been a few days since I've been able to record, but we'll be back. Okay, we're back here. Which I think was roughly where I died before. Let's open this up and go beat up the doll. Hate the dark, reminds me that I'm alone. I think I've already read this too. Sneaky beaky. I will say, as cool as this and interesting as it is that, you know, I have my Vox arm here in this section earlier than I normally would get it. It is still my least favorite weapon, so I'm not big on it being forced to use it now and not being able to use the much more enjoyable glaive weapon that we had. One of those for that. Quit your crying, I'm coming to kill you. We got chocolate, may as well utilize that. You annoying little doll. You look so small though. That was a fucking noise. Oh wait, no, I gotta actually loot the room that they were in. Also, did I see some? No, it must have just been the icon behind me showing up in front of me for a second. Okay, let's go back and make some offerings and then save. The fuck? Why did you get back up? You died in this room, and you were standing in the blue light. I don't understand. Okay. Saw one divine water over there, so we're gonna actually do that. Let's do that. I don't. Okay, well. No, I don't think I need you. Let's do that. Do I want to draw, or do I want to increase the abilities? We're getting close to that. I think I'm just gonna go for health. You know what? Why don't we? I know. Let's do this now. All right. Water. I don't know if I remember reading this one, actually. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone should leave me or if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Tiniko too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club, and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense. If it's true. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. I normally hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. Lina was perfect, tripped and fell today. It looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat in her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers too. So, this door, I wonder how I'm supposed to open that. I wonder if that's connected to my New Game Plus stuff. Might have to see if I can do some figuring out, because I don't want to miss anything, and that might make me lose this out and getting the ending I need. So let's get that item now. Triple Aburage, or Aburage actually. There's an A at the end of that. Come on. Okay, if I remember right, we gotta go over this way. Alright, that leads back here, so I gotta go the other way. I'm just gonna save it, be safe. Don't want to die and have to go all the way back. Okay, no. Yeah, come here. Boop-a-doop. Take so many hits to kill ya with the claw. Oh god, the light puzzle for this section was annoying as piss. On hard. Can't imagine how it's gonna be lost in fog. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I've decided that today I'm giving you a new name. Your name is Hinako. Got it, Hinako? Don't you think it's super cute? It's the same name as that awful, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by myself and went far, far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it, I forgot the stuff I needed to cut off. Hinako's arms and legs. Oh well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. Oh. So she's mad that we left for whatever reason, whether it's we died or we got sent to an insane asylum, not sure what, but seems like she's taking that out on a Rabbit. You know, before reading that, I could sympathize with how Sakiko felt, but that's serial killer energy right there, you know, and we don't fuck with that. Oh, I see you back there, you dingus. That's, not that one. Not that one either. Where is it? 5. No, 6. Sorry. See that first? Come and get it. Fuck you. It's my day. Fuck you, it's my day. Okay, where'd I go from here? Don't go for the jump scare. You ain't scary. You just a stupid doll with blades for legs. You little fucker. Oh, damn it, that made him stop his combo. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh my god, I hate this fucking... Ugh! Okay. That was close. Choose a bandage. Ooh, that heals a lot. I have the... Oh, that's right, I can equip another one of these. I have increased healing from items and effects, but let's get rid of this for that one. What were you protecting? Literally nothing. You were just hanging out in this corner like a dickhead. There's a blade one around here hiding too, I'm pretty sure. At least I thought I remember them being here in the first playthrough. Maybe they moved that guy into their spot this time. Okay! Fuck you. It's my day. That's some juicy healing just from countering. Stop a certain number of enemies behind... No one left behind. What? Behind the White Rabbit crust room from reanimating. Interesting. Sakugo's dream. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person today could be lucky, but for someone else might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil toward them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's something not right about the sun and the shadow that's around you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day for celebration, yet you're... My family has served as caretakers of Senensugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senensugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are, and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Grandpa's saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after this generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray to Inari-sama. There are hokoro and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town anyway. Older folks just go wherever is closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe Senensugi Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does Senensugi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No. It simply can't be true. I've heard of the gods weep. Saku's dream is to restore this shrine to its former glory, but what such a thing even be possible? I can't really imagine the town's elderly residents climbing all the way up here. People here used to worship the 1,000-year cedar. Now they pray to Inari statues. I'm starting to think that rather than some revered god... Sorry, stretching. Maybe we humans hold more power because we choose which god to worship. That's actually an interesting thought. Nah, that's the puzzle we did earlier, that's right. Empty! Empty my balls. That's while we're here. Clear up that inventory space for the future. Yeah, I'll stop the end of the world. One of my streamer buddies just loaded up Arc Raiders. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that. I really just want to see a PvE, like, looter shooter like Tarkov and Arc Raiders, so, like, that's entirely PvE. Like, I don't like the PvP aspects as much, because it's just... It's fun at times, but I would just like to have a more laid-back game like that. Not even necessarily laid-back as in it's easy. Like, I would love for the enemies in it to be super dangerous and stuff, but, like... Not as stressful, because we're not... Oh, that's right. Here's the puzzle. Not as stressful because I don't want to have to worry about, you know, getting third-partied constantly and stuff. So what's the... Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do not shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to dark. Okay. Oh, I see. This also good. I have to think about the light levels then, because this changes with. So maybe. Can we? I am not sure then. I feel pretty good about this fox one needing to be here. That moves one of the ones in the background, and I don't see how that's relevant here. Does this also move that middle one? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm onto something here. Come on. Do a flip. Nothing seems to move that middle one up. So I think that because the middle one can't go up, this side must be the light. This side... Shut up! This side must be dark, then. So maybe we'll get those as dark as possible and these as light as possible? That's not it. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror. So maybe... Oh, no, this is like all these that I've been getting. This is really dark on this side. So if it's on the right, the middle one goes down and the back one goes up. If it's to the left... Okay, they're both kind of gone. It's... Oh, and that one... Wait, did that go up or am I crazy? Maybe we gotta bring this light up. Oh! We got it! That one. Right? We got it? Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. Hell yeah! Oh, you know what? I probably could have used that as a hint too, that like if this middle one had the lantern in it, then it would have to be at a level I could grab it, so it couldn't have been down too far or up too high. So I honestly could have probably used that to metagame a little bit. Sorry. Maybe I'll send a bunny your way so you can kill it, you fucking psychopath. This is so weird having the mask on for this cutscene now. Especially because we know how afraid of the dark she is too, so... Huh. Well, it seemed the same though, minus the mask, so... A plain forbidding farewell to Sakako. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than normal key, as if it was made for a huge something. I skipped reading the rest of it. Okay. Let's skedoodle! On to the next side of the hall. That went pretty quick, honestly, so we should be able to... That was only about 20 minutes, at least as far as the recording goes. Was more than that as far as time I spent doing the game, because I paused a lot, but you know. We got plenty of time for this episode still. So we can probably do, Rinko's side as well. Maybe even finish this entire shrine section. Nice thing is I want the most annoying part about this section before was that there was no ways to stop them from respawning, but... Yeah, you like my fox mask and fox arm, you a little furry, hmm? Now one thing I noticed in my co-op playthrough with my buddy Sethranik, aka the military man that's been playing, my Scaredy Cat series, is this door over here had Inari-sama's icon on it when he was playing. You fucker. Some people just don't have any manners. Agreed. But yeah, this door over here has Inari-sama's icon on it, so this is a... Oh my god, all these dolls. A perspective on Hirogami. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune or coincidence allowed me to be so connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the world of mortals, there exist rare individuals who possess non-ABO blood types, so maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are as uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Perhaps when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for Hirogamous marriage, which I don't know what that word means. If such is the case, then it could explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition into a new life. Mayumi. Let's try to keep that name in the back of our mind, and I'm going to look at what Hirogami means quickly. Okay, so it seems like it's basically what they were talking about, like a religious marriage that they believe will like bring benefits to the land and whatnot. Swallow. Perform a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted, stacks up to 5 times, and resets when damage is taken. Interesting. Unfinished letter. My future friend. Spring unfurls around me in vivid color as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes, like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with warblers' birdsong in bittersweet union. Memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with splendor. The sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I am certain this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. Wow, it seems like you were really having a hard time describing beautiful things and just had to repeat yourself about plums and birds again. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind, and I am eager to hear your stories of home, and together we... Weird. Don't like... Was that Fox-sama? Or as Sethranik's been calling him, was that Senpai? Wonder if that door will be open at some point too. Do I need to have a New Game Plus 3 to be able to get all the secrets in this game, you think? I wonder. Well, if there's still new things happening, I might do a New Game Plus 2 or 3 and just, you know, have it much more cut. But yeah, we'll see. So what is open right now? We got Bunny Rabbit and Triforce. Don't think we can do anything with Bunny Rabbit Triforce. I think we need Bunny Rabbit Cannabis. Triforce Cannabis. Let's do that. And you know what? Let's just save it after we did that. Alright. Thankfully, the map shows us all of these icons to make these puzzles easier. Room number 1! Yep. This bitch's room. I wish I could live in a world with just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. No. What I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight with everyone else standing in the background as the supporting characters. I don't suppose a spell I could cast that would create such a dream world. That's new. Or if it isn't, I didn't find it my first playthrough. Well, there's not normally an ambush here, but I'm gonna stay on guard. Lovely. Is that note over here but replaced? I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the world to disappear. The handwriting turns erratic and distorted. No! What I truly want is a world where that nasty little cockroach named Hinako, who's always crawling around Shu, is gone. I don't care how it happens. She can die in an accident or in some rare disease. Hell, she can just move to some far-off country for all I care. I just want her gone. Forever. Won't any of the gods answer my prayers? Harvey Dent. Excuse me, I want to drive. There's the Cthulhu face. Oh shit. You know what? See you, nerds. Open the door! Open the door! No point doing that, because we just gonna get teleported anyways. Oh! You fucking cheeky bastard. Come on! Let's show Rinko what a true badass looks like. Somebody who takes charge and does what they want with their life rather than crying and praying for others to save them. We take fate by the hand. Ugh! And we rip its hand off. It's gonna be you in a bit, bitch. Me. I did all these things. I'm such a good person. Me. Fuck you, it's my day. Yeah, I got this badass fox arm. I have a good relationship with Senpai, who doesn't view me as a pest, unlike you. I just went in a circle. Oops. Oh, I can't leave either. I didn't realize I could even go back to these rooms. Well, let's just hope the enemies aren't here again. Okay, we're good. Whoopsies! Be back. Oh, she said that again. Or this time early. That's funny. Normally she says that after you get your second medallion, I feel like, but because I accidentally went to the same room twice, she just said it again. I wonder if that means she'll have a new dialogue for the 4th time I leave. You're not gonna let me pass without killing you, are you? Fine! I would've been happy to let you live. Well, not happy, but I don't give a shit, you know, either way. Your existence means nothing to me. Oh, somebody wanted to slap me. Oh! Wah! Wah! Fuck you, it's my day! Good, you did slap me. Oh, I got a counter off. Wasn't even trying. Didn't even know there was a counter window there. So here... Yeah, cause that's... So this is a new place. Right? No, it's not. I thought down there was a doll room. Oh no, that was the room with the... Ah, yeah, now I almost did the same thing again because of that map. Shut up! Almost turned me into a fucking old school Smosh intro. Shut up! You gonna scream that rapid fire? Jesus Christ. Look, I know I make ladies scream and all, but like... Not like this. Ah! My sanity! I need that for stuffs. So we gotta go in there and then flip the switch and then we can go in this room. That's right. That one's on the other side of the hall. Alright. There's probably somebody in here. Yep. You're getting predictable, game! You know what? I'm gonna try equipping that one that gives me more damage if I, succeed in attacks without using focus. And then, in theory, we won't need that then, if we can do that properly, so... Let's do that. And the question is, will sanity damage count? If those stupid dolls scream, will that reset my damage increase? Be nice if there's like an icon that like indicates how many stacks of it I have. Alright, let's go back over there now. Surely I won't get JJK'd once more. Hi! There's one. I almost started using focus out of reflex there. Is there anything over this way? No, it just loops back there. Okay. I'll stop the end. Let's see if we can notice a noticeable like increase. Seems like you're dying pretty quickly. Seems like the claw falling isn't sucking wang when I'm using that. I've wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu. Maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. So close to having an ounce of maturity there. Yet you just couldn't get over the final hurdle. Oh, I was not reading what Hinako was talking about there, though. Any other notes in here? I want to make sure I check before I... Yeah! She'd never pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I would have been able to look Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think of her, put her in her place. But I've let everything sit and fester, and now the wound has turned necrotic. So even though this is the day all my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart still feels heavy. This is the bed I made, so I'll lie in it. But I won't ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. Anything else you wanna blame me for? Continuation from the last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed, neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. I'd be referring to us because we were too macho and tomboyish to get friends, and Sakuya has had a slew of problems, it seems. Well, that's different. Also, way less dangerous, so I'll take it. Hey, bitch. Time to float. Just about, anyways. Yeah, I can't blame you for being jealous of how badass I am. Am I poking a hole in your superiority complex by being so cool when you're a loser? Okay, which one haven't I gone yet? So we just did that one. So I need to get blue-white, right? No, that's... I need blue... Yeah, I need blue-white. Okay. So we got white. Then we can go blue. We can go this way. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, and I'm gonna pop. Good news, you're almost out. And I'm gonna have the best fucking night of my life. Yeah, wherever it takes me, I'm down for a ride. Yeah, you know I'm blue and I'm feeling alright. Shizuya. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Does make sense that... Oh, I should have enshrined when I had... Oh, I don't need 3 fucking... Forsakets. Inika, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to tuck Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the cherry on top, Sakuya decided to tag along too just because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. What? How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ibisugaoka like some pathetic ghost. The fuck you smoking, lady? Why do I have to live here, of all places? She lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home... Or Shu lives all the way on the other side of town. Yeah. Okay, I remember reading this one before. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still having just a few extra minutes would have been nice. Yeah. Cry about it. I mean, which you've been doing, to be fair, so... Candy's brought back memories. Any other memories you want to talk about? Nah, doesn't look like it. Alright, you bozo. You're not gonna break my... damage amp. I dodged backwards instead of forward. That's annoying. Are you kidding? Fuck, what's the, I don't remember the control for going Super Saiyan. It's been too long. One sec. There we go. Mr. T, Mr. T. I do not want to deal with 2 of you fuckers, no, when I'm low on health. And I didn't save it. that recently, so I don't want to lose progress. This is what my hand was made for, and I'm gonna use it for it. Yeah! Alright. Now we can look around in peace and read all these awful notes about us behind our back. Or that were made behind our back. Yummy! I know it's over here. There should be another note somewhere there, probably, right? Usually there's notes in the other world sections. Here we go. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks and thanking me again and again. Reminded me of the time I fed fish at the park, the way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And that poor as dirt Hinako? All it took was one piece of cheap candy to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. Yeah, because I was gonna say... Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier is it makes sense that she gets this... Oh, I'll read this first. All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house, alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, so long as I was able to spend time alone with Shu. But then I realized the cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? As it makes sense that she has, like, ego issues, because she was... Like, as we saw, her house, that when we go to save her, is a mansion. So she's clearly part of, like, a noble family and very wealthy and well off. So, her having all the money to spend as well to buy kids candy, it just makes sense. Also makes sense then why she remembers that Sakuko owed us 500 yen. Okay, let's get rid of my U. And get rid of that. And we're close to another upgrade potentially. So. Make like a tree and leaf. You know, at least you're finally being honest with me. You've been a lying bitch your whole life, but at least in the end, your honest thoughts come out. Again, I still don't feel like that's an appropriate amount of screaming given the painful death she had. Well, time to go. Let's just wait. So there was another room, right? It was like closed. Where was it? Or maybe it was just there for decoration. I don't know. Whatever. If I don't get the true ending because I missed a door that only just now opened up, then I guess I didn't deserve the ending. I'm actually really curious about this one though, because he gets some different perspectives on us than I was expecting. What is it? Is it like an herbalism kit or something? Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Oh. What is it? I wonder if that's part of like the UFO ending or something. Like maybe it's like a stand for a alien model, since we did like Space Wars. This part should be less annoying as well, since again I can seal enemies away. Oh, that reminds me, one sec. Gotta just remembered I should message my buddy to see if he's free to record some more this weekend. Oh my god, that was like my whole ass. All of it. You know, I should just use that first aid. Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to use my thing either. I got so discombobulated by that. But yeah, I gotta see if my buddy is free to record some more of this weekend sometime. It's so dark in here. Because I'm really curious to see how he's gonna react to this section. Because he's a big fan of Boo, as he calls him. Yeah! Little bitch! Nice. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's definitely drawn on purpose. What? No, it doesn't look that bad to me, but there are all kinds of curses written on it, such as disgusting, stupid, etc. Kudzu tea. Points for me. That's where it came from, I think, so. Figured that'd be empty since we just got kudzu tea. Nope. Time to float. Higashi? Empty? No, not empty. Wow. How kind, game. That's not like you. I have so many bandages, Jesus. We'll come back for it later, I guess, if I need it. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should change to my own memories so that I am more encouraged to use healing items, because I'm just not. Yeah, I'm just not using any of them, and I'm just constantly missing out on items because of it. Let's do that. We can keep one, I guess. Here's the annoying fight, I think. This is gonna be the same cutscene? Worst enemy in the game by far. It's also one of the least creative ones to me as well. Like it just looks like a bunch of like a bunch of sacks. Oh well, that reset our damage. Oh great. Just do one at a time. That I did not think he was close enough to hit me with that, so I didn't even try dodging. My bad. Little bitch. Oop. I was focused on this one. I dodged! Oh, this is gonna kill me maybe, because I have like no... Ow! What is our stuff on? Okay. It's okay, we are fine. I needed a resource sink. Oh my god. You know, just fuck you. I'm so sick of your shit. Probably why I was okay just taking my time killing the enemies here. Because I knew it would give me this eventually. Nice thing is because we did a counter there without... Nice. Without using, focus, it probably amped our damage for that, so. Ray gun. Also. Bad capsule. Get out. Actually, why don't you come on out? I could use some Super Saiyan juice. Oh, of course it's you. With their face on their back broke. That's cool. Thank you. Can we go back this way, where we came? Nah, I don't think we can. Can't get those items then, I guess. That's okay. I'm sure I will have a surplus of items anyways in like 2 seconds. Like, I want to see if I get, No, it doesn't look like I get the, Super Saiyan mode charge from that. Nah, I don't care, actually. We're close to the end of this segment, so I don't need to stock up on it. Inside the page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn as the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they severally added a lot of scattered blood and guts. I have no idea if that actually reset my damage or not, because I didn't take any damage. So do I still have my stacks? Hard to say. Whatever, come on. Let's play it safe. I'm not gonna waste any more healing items as far as sanity goes either, since we are almost at the end of this section, so. Is there anything up this way? I don't remember. Let me double check. Oh yeah. Okay, we can go this way now. This is probably how I was supposed to get back. Yeah, never mind, I'm dumb. Well, seems like you've been telling me how you really feel. Getting close to where, like, we're at past the point where I normally would end the episode, but I want to finish this little section, so might be a little bit longer of an episode. Wait, hold F to skip to new cutscene. Interesting. No, just skip new cutscenes. Well, I'm just gonna we're gonna watch this. I don't think this will be any different. But I'm guessing afterwards there'll be something different. See, the thing about Shu's section that's weird to me is Rinko's words and Sakuko's words are like matching her journals that were saying that she doesn't like us, but Shu's words don't match the journals or the little items that hinted that he might have hated us. So it's hard to tell how he actually felt. Where it's much easier with the other two. Oh, Seto Nick's gonna have such a hard time with that. That looks even more ominous with the mask on. Oh, I actually can't wait to see how that's gonna affect him. 幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろう。はい。いえ。するべきでした。もっと早く。こんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。When the drugs hit. Doesn't seem like you noticed. Back in school.
凛子
Where's that tool? Has she gone off with our shoe? Alright, are we gonna be able to check out... You know, I'm gonna go save it, because I ain't in this episode.
どこ
Don't know. But we'll figure that out in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying this New Game Plus series, and until next time, stay healthy.